National Fitness Day, Wednesday the 21st of September. Fife Sports and Leisure Trust and some of our crew and our customers are here to take you through breath and flow this morning. We've got 3 30-minute sessions this morning that will be delivered to you through YouTube. We're down here at Silver Sands in Aberdour and we have the most amazing sunrise. Ordered that especially for you. So just an easy flow, do what you can, be very aware of any injuries that you might have, adapt what you need to, and just enjoy. Have a very positive start to your Wednesday morning. Are you ready, crew?
Yeah.
You've got Alan, Amanda, Jade, Callum, Ian, Karen, Sheena and Winston. He's just ignoring everybody at the moment. Alright, so stand with your feet together. Lengthen out through your spine, open up through the front of your shoulders. Take a breath in through the nose and exhale through the nose. Massive breath in through the nose and exhale through the nose. Just follow in your mind's eye where that breath is going and see if you can take the breath all the way down to the belly. Inhale. Just a tiny pause before you exhale and release. This time your in-breath lifts the arms up to the sky. Inhale and lift. So you're in Tadasana, your mountain pose. Just lengthen out through the body, and as you exhale, release. We breathe in through the nose, inhale and lift. And exhale out through the nose. This time breath in lifts you, inhale. And you cactus your arms, open up your chest towards the blue sky. Lift and lengthen, inhale, and as you exhale, rotate. We go again, lift and lengthen, inhale. Cactus the arms, look up to the sky, open the front of your shoulders. Inhale, lifts you. Your exhale opens and rotates through the spine. Good morning. Inhale and lift. As you exhale, cactus the arms. Your breath in lifts you and open. Start to rotate through that spine. Inhale lifts you. Exhale, cactus the arm. Open up through the front of the chest. Inhale. And your exhale rotates you round. Beautiful. This time lengthen the arms, clasp your hands together. You're going to laterally flex and open up through the side body. Take a breath in, inhale, and open up through the side body. Breath in, bring the hands down behind you. You're going to clasp your hands together and open up through the front of your shoulders. Beautiful. Take a breath in, lift and lengthen. Exactly the same thing. Over you go, open up that side body, take a breath in, inhale, and as you exhale, open up. We inhale, and as you exhale, bring the hands together, open up through the front of your shoulders, and look up towards the blue sky. How are you feeling, team? Yes? All good? Beautiful. Okay, so we're going to lengthen our left arm. It might be your right arm depending on what way your camera is flicked. Over we come. You're just going to flex forward, then extend back, look over that shoulder, and then flip yourself around. Round you go. It's truly tropical. I think it might be time to take jackets off very shortly. Good, okay, so lengthen out. This is our right side, might be your left side depending on what way your camera is flipped. We just lean forward and then extend back and then start to flip around, trying to go. Beautiful, good. So just releasing through your lower back, warming up your spine, just preparing for the day ahead. We release and come on in, bring the hands together in prayer. This time we come into the thoracic spine. The rotation, the movement there is much less. Release, inhale, and rotate round. Keeping your hips facing forward, take a breath in, make sure you relax through the shoulders, and around you come. Take a breath in, inhale, and around you come. Beautiful. So releasing the most vulnerable joint in your body, the shoulder joint. So winding back that one side, and we bring the elbow in, lift, and then we go a little bit more all the way, all the way. Good. We've got our Coast Guards here this morning as well for our first aid. Hopefully we're not going to be needing that. He's got the coffees on though, maybe. Okay, I love to do just a figure of 8 with that, and at that point I'm just moving my whole body. Move the whole body. Good. And then miraculously it comes and winds forward. Did that happen for you or not? David, you hiding behind? Beautiful. Good. Let's go. Let's do the other side. Just wind it back. Let the bicep just skiff past your ear. When you're ready, you start to do that figure of 8. Should move smoothly. Doesn't always, but should move smoothly into rolling that forward. Got that? It looked quite smooth from here. Yes, beautiful. Good. Well done. All right, so take a breath in, inhale. The challenge is when you're outdoors and the ground isn't so even, coming up onto the balls of your feet. Yeah, there's your first balance. All right, and we're going to bend through the knees. Just flex through the knees and down you go. Now some of you guys are going to get a little bit further, that's totally fine. Lift on up and then clasp the hands together, look up towards the ceiling. A little bit more of a back bend this time. Here we go. Up onto ball foot, sink through the knees, keep that chest lifted. Good. Lift and lengthen, up you go, a little bit of a back bend. I'm just going to turn around and check out those back bends. After that, oh beautiful, well done. You've taught you well. And then from there we come into your chair pose, so we have a little seat here. This is sometimes called awkward pose because it feels a little bit awkward, especially if you're tight in the lower back. Alright, from there you're going to make a lock on the outside of your knee here. Knees are together, you're going to open up and rotate through the spine. Okay, adapt on that if you need to. Bring your knees together, Kevin. Kevin's hiding over the side. He thinks nobody knows he's here. Inhale, lift, and have a little sink. Yes, sit in your chair pose, open up through the front of the chest. You might feel a little bit of tension in your lower back. Make a lock on the outside of the knee and then open, just rotating in the spine. Beautiful. Good. Okay, take a breath in, inhale. You are going to flip all the way forward and see where you are. With your hamstrings this morning, how are we doing? You might want to have a little bit of flexion on your knees. Stay where you are. I'm just going to turn the side on so that you guys can see what I'm doing. Yeah, you might have a little bit of flexion in your knees. You might be touching the floor, and then again, you might not, yeah? How's that feeling in your hamstrings and your glutes and your lower back? What we got? What we got? What's tight? Flip up and come up into your Tadasana, your mountain pose. Right guys, let's get you facing that way. Over you go. Let's face that way. Come on up to the top of your mat. Come on up to the top of your mat. Okay, take a massive breath in, inhale. And as you exhale, fold forward, all the way forward, all the way forward. Okay, your inhale is going to bring you up halfway, and your exhale folds you all the way down. Come all the way back up again, lifting Tadasana into your mountain pose. Is anybody's balance off already? Okay, from there, flip all the way forward, all the way down. Take a breath in, inhale, and as you exhale, you're going to step back, all the way back, and come all the way down to the floor. All the way down to the floor. And down you come. Beautiful. Tuck those hands in. You're going to come into a baby cobra or up facing. Yes? Baby cobra or up facing. Look at that sunrise. You can keep that low. Beautiful. Well done. Winston, you do down dogs? Okay, so tuck the toes under. We're going into down dog. So you can come onto your knees if you want to, if this is not comfortable. We're into down dog here, and I want you just to walk through your feet. Just paddle through those feet and free off what needs to be freed off. Really moving through that. He's like, yes, it's playtime. Okay, so I want a huge knee bend here. Move your hands in a little closer. Push your hips up towards the ceiling. Sharpen that V and really lengthen out through the back of your legs. Feel what you feel, back of the legs, maybe in the lower back, maybe in the glutes, yeah? Got a nice stretch there, Callum. That's a lovely V. When you're ready, take yourself a little walk in towards your hands. You might have to lift your hands off the floor to get right in there. And then come on up. So that's a little bit of a sun salutation. We're going to smooth that out. Remember, take the options just to go down onto the knees if you wish, yes? Take a breath in, lift, inhale. Your exhale folds you all the way forward. Your breath in lifts you halfway up, and your exhale takes you back all the way down to the bottom of your tricep dip. You can drop your knees there. Down you go, take a breath in, come to a baby cobra or to upward facing if your back will allow you. Enjoy the sunrise. Take a look out over the sea. Isn't that amazing? Tuck your toes under, push back into your down dog. With lots of knee bends and looking forward, you step forward, whatever you need to. You can drag that leg through, and then up you come. Inhale, lifts you. Good, so let's go for another one of those, and then we'll do a moon salutation, because somewhere we saw the moon this morning. Yes. Big breath in, inhale lifts you. Your exhale folds you forward. Your breath in lifts you. Your exhale steps you all the way back and down to the bottom of the tricep dip. Inhale lifts. Exhale steps you back into your down dog. Lots of knee bends. Look forward. Step forward. Breathe out where you are. Take a massive breath in. Bring your hands together. Beautiful. Well done. Good. How are we feeling? A little bit more fire in your body. You want to take a layer off if you like. Absolutely. And we're going to go into moon salutations. Yes? All good?
Yes.
Everybody feeling all right so far?
Yes.
Yes. Right. Half a one down, 2.5 to go. Right, okay, so for your moon salutation, let's just move you, let's go back to where we were here, yeah. Take a breath in, inhale. And as you exhale, you're going to flex over towards the sea, side bend over towards the sea. Breath in lifts you. Your exhale, side bend over towards me. Beautiful. You open out, so the nearest leg to me steps back and we go into a 5-point star. Hello, this way, Alan. Open up, and then you go into your goddess pose. So you open up through the knees, open up through the shoulders. You're going to flex at the wrist there, sink in the hips. Hello, morning hips. Good, well done. Now you're just going to rotate your toe and just adjust that back foot. With a lengthened leg, you're going to come over into a triangle. So I make a lock on the inside of that thigh there, inside that knee, and I look up towards the ceiling. You might have a little bit of a balance challenge going on there. That's absolutely fine. I'm going to rotate my hips around for pyramid pose, and I just adjust the back foot. That front leg is straight, and I flip over that front leg. Keep the shoulders relaxed, lengthen out through that front leg. You're probably feeling a little bit of tension in the hamstring, yes or no? Okay, let's own the lunge. Step back ever so slightly. come on up and you're into your lunge here, yeah? So load up that front leg, the front hamstring and the front glute. So get right into that front leg. When you're ready, you're going to drop on down to the knee all the way down. Again, we're going to own it and you're going to sink right into it. You can stay high on that one, that's absolutely fine. Okay, push right into that hip, beautiful, good. Opening up that hip flexor, going with the release through the hip flexor. Now, when you're ready, we're going to go into, this is my favourite Sanskrit word, it's Skandasana, which is a side lunge. So we go this way, here. Now you might be high. Some of you guys, if you're flexible, you're all the way down. If you're super flexible and balanced, you're here and we're right at that point. Or you just stay in a high side lunge, yeah? Happy with that? Yes, beautiful. Oh, that'll be a no then. And then we go into your Malasana squat, yeah? So we're right through the middle here. And again, you can keep that supported. Then we move over, Skandasana on that other side. So it's entirely up to you. Your body will dictate where you are for this. We then move around, come into your low lunge, or keep your knee up off the floor if you want to. So we're there, lengthen out. So this is your crescent lunge. Then we lift the knee ever so slightly and we keep that front leg loaded in your low lunge. You're then going to anchor that back foot, take a big breath in, inhale and flip over that front leg. Then just lift out of the movement, just lift away from the leg and come into your triangle. Opening up, revolve your rib cage towards the sky. If you've got the balance, look up towards the sky. We go into 5-point star and then into goddess. Do you want to give me a time check, somebody? We've got time to do it on the other side, I hope so. Okay, take a breath in, inhale, lift. Flex over to the C. Inhale, flex over to me. Take a breath in, 5-point star, and then come on down to your goddess pose. Externally rotate, and you're coming into triangle. Beautiful. Oh, excellent, cool. And then from there, we just adjust that back leg. You're going into your pyramid pose, so just flip on forward. Feeling that tension through the back of the leg, feel it in the hamstring. That then lowers you. You're going to own this lunge. So through you come, revolve, transition smoothly into your lunge, and then sink all the way down. Get into those hip flexors, press forward. You can have your knee over your toe, or you can stay standing. How are we doing? Good. Well done. Into your Skandasana, which is your side lunge, moving over. Depending on how you feel, you can stay low in this or you can keep it lifted, depending how your knees are. When you come through Malasana squat, have a little sink here. Good. Keep the chest lifted. And then over to the other side. As we rotate round, we're right into that low lunge all the way down, yeah, to your crescent lunge. So this one is just going to release through the hip flexors. If you feel good in it, you can really open up through the front body. Good. Can you release that back foot? I keep my foot tucked constantly as I get out claws in case I get cramp and I need to get out really quickly. Tuck the toe back under. Just come up ever so slightly, keep that lunge loaded. Yes, I know it's meant to hurt. Get right into that front leg, the hamstrings and the glutes. Anchor the back foot, lengthen the front leg. Pyramid pose comes all the way over. Good. Beautiful. And then I release out of that pose, make the lock on the inside of the knee, come through into triangle. We go 5-point star, Then we go goddess. And then you flip all the way over and release into a forward fold. How great does that feel? Yes! Look at that view. Amazing. Okay, so I want you just to turn your heels out and turn your toes in ever so slightly so you can feel that. Tweak about with it. I want you to hold on to your elbows and I want you to start to rummage around there and see what you can feel. See what you can feel. Take your right hand and wrap it around your left ankle. Pull away from that shoulder and feel that stretch right across your shoulder. Excellent. Let's go on that other side. Catch onto the outside and pull away. Both hands drop to the centre and open, rotate to one side, lift and lengthen. Let's replace that. Open and rotate and lift to the other side. Beautiful. Well done. Bring your hands in together. Bring your feet together. Up you come. Inhale, lift. And you're going to finish in Tadasana. Lengthen out. Beautiful. You're going to crack on with your day, or you're going to stay with us and we're going to do sunrise boot camp with a beautiful sunrise. Thank you so much for joining us and thanks to everybody here. Well done, guys. I'm going to let you cut that one.
So just stop it. Still rolling.
Still rolling. Don't